outfit today, you know I'll make a German dish today. And I will make a world famous Deutsche Schweinehaxe, which is a pork knuckle. And this is a special request from a Chinese audience I have. And she was asking how to make a traditional Schweinehaxe. And it's also Oktoberfest coming soon. So it's really the good timing to make this haxe. And I will also use some pre-made knoedel. And this you can get in German supermarket. If you can't get this one, I will try maybe make a fresh one at home next time. And so I bought 2 pork legs. This is like so here is the whole leg, and there's the feet, and there's the back of the leg. So it's a front. So we want this front part of the pork leg, and I bought 2. Usually 1 pork leg is enough for 2 people, and this is about 500 grams. Altogether is 1 kilo. And can show you the price here. This one I bought from Edeka for €6.03. And usually you can get cooked one from a German butcher, costs only $3.50. So very often you can get this, you can buy this pre-made one, but we are making this at home. The other ingredients, we will need to cook this pork knuckle in water and with some vegetables. And easier ways to buy this kind of packed one from supermarket. I bought this one from Lidl, and they have really good quality, and the vegetables are still fresh, and it gives you everything you need for this soup base. So here we have some leek, some carrots, and here this is a root of a celery, and some parsleys. And if you can get parsley roots, you can also use, but here I just use all we have here in the pack. And we will also need 2 small onions or 1 large onions, and some cloves and bay leaves. So we're going to wash the veggies we have here. Then we can already put our parsleys in the pot. Then we will need to cut our carrots 2 small pieces, about 1 centimeter. And put our carrots also in the pot. Some leek, also cut them to 1 centimeter thick. And put them also in the pot. Here is the root of celery. We just cut them to thin slices. And also in the pot. We have lots of veggies here already. Then we need to make our onions. And what we do is put bay leaves and put a cup of cloves, and just to stabilize it on our onion, so they wouldn't fall apart while we were cooking. Okay, here is one. And then we make the second one. Also in the pot. Now put our 2 pork legs in the pot. We really need a large pot here. And then we will need lots of salt. So let's go, I think here 1 tablespoon. It's about enough for our 2 pork legs here. Okay, maybe a little bit more. Okay. Now we're going to cover our pork legs with water and then put on the stove for 1/2 hour. So let's wait. Now you can see we fill the pot with water, cover 2 legs, and then we turn our heat to high. Wait until it starts boiling. Then we can put our lid on. And once it's cooked, turn it to low heat and cook for 1/2 hour. Now after 1/2 hour, we can have a look of pork legs. Totally cooked, still bubbling. And now we can take it out. So we take both our pork legs out carefully. Our rank. I had a really good use of this 1/2 hour by cleaning my oven. So now we can use. We are going to cook these 2 pork legs another hour. You can see here 200 Celsius. And now we can carefully put our pork legs into the oven, put into the middle rank. Yeah, this is just to catch the juice. It comes out from the pork legs. Now we just have to wait for another hour. You can see we have the stock from the pork legs when we were cooking it with the vegetables, and we can totally use this stock for potato salad or for noodle, so you can totally use this for the next few days. Okay. So I actually didn't create this recipe myself. As you can see, pork knuckle is a classic German dish, and there are many different ways to make this dish. My recipe is from a German star cook. His name is Horst Lichter. Sorry for my pronunciation. He's a bit like a Gordon Ramsay, but he's Deutsch, and he has a really funny mustache. And you can search his name. He has lots of good recipes. And he used this method by cooking the pork legs in water first for 1/2 hour to reduce the time for cooking. If you go to Munich during Oktoberfest or anytime and go to a German restaurant, when you see how they cook pork knuckle, it's actually on the grill. So they cook for many hours. And when we were cooking at home, obviously we don't have that much time. So by cooking this in the vegetable soup base, can reduce the cooking time. So we only, instead of 6 hours maybe, we only need 1 hour. So while cooking our pork knuckle, we could cook our knoedel. And here is the instruction. How you cook this brand of knoedel. So here you can see there are 6 in one pack. They're all in the paper bags, so it's covered, and we can. So it's really paper around it. Now we can turn our stove on. And putting cooked water. Just enough water to cover the noodles. And I will make 4 And this is enough for 3 people. But if you want more, you can maybe have 2 for 1 portion. You can try to turn it around so it's cooked evenly. When it starts boiling, you can turn the heat to low and cook another 15 minutes. Now our knoedels are cooked, and we just need to take them out. You can touch them to see they are really cooked. Before it was kind of small pieces inside. Right now it just formed in one bowl, and we can take them out. Take them out. Put them in cold water. Once they are cooled down, you can take them out and then open this paper skin carefully, gently. So we are going to make a sauce for our knoedels, and we can turn our stove up to medium-low heat, and we are using some of the stock we made earlier. And then we will need a bit of mustard or senf. We need 1 teaspoon. We'll need balsamic vinegar. Okay, adding 2 tablespoons. And some red wine, any kind of red wine you have. We'll give it 4 tablespoons. Because our stock is already salted, so we can just add a bit of pepper. You can also add in a bit of cream if you want. But now the sauce is ready. Now our pork knuckle is finally ready. You can have a look here. You can hear it's totally hot. That's what you want to achieve. It's the meat is juicy. You can see. And the skin is crispy, and the skin is the best part of a pork knuckle. Now we can take this haxe onto a plate with 2 knoedels. Now let's give it a try. Totally crispy. I'm a really bad cutter, but you can see the meat totally just fall off the bone because it's cooked, totally cooked. See how juicy the meat inside is? Now let's give it a try. It's too big. Okay. I'll try the skin first. Guten Appetit. Oh. really crispy. And the meat. Really good recipe. And the knoedel. Really good. Thanks for watching my video. If you like this video, please give me a thumb up and leave your comments below. And if you want to see more of videos like this, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.